Welcome to a club for people who love good movies. Use the links in the description to navigate the list of films quickly.
The Maze Runner. Thomas, a teenager, arrives in a glade at the center of a giant labyrinth. Like the other youth dumped there before him, he has no memory of his previous life. Thomas quickly becomes part of the group and soon after demonstrates a unique perspective that scores him as promotion or honor status. Those who patrol the always changing maze to find an escape route. Together with Tessa, the only female, Thomas tries to convince his cohorts that he knows a way out.
The Kissing Booth. A pretty teenage girl who has never been kissed finds her life turned totally upside down when she decides to run kissing booth and unexpectedly ends up locking lips with her secret crush.
Truth or Dare. A college student is haunted by a supernatural presence after being tricked into playing a game of Truth or Dare.
Transformers. The fate of humanity is at stake when two races of robots, the good Autobots and the villainous Decepticons, bring their war to Earth. The robots have the ability to change into different mechanical objects as they seek the key to ultimate power. Only in human youth, Sam Witwicky can save the world from total destruction.
Bridge of Terabithia. The life of Jess, an adolescent, changes when he befriends Leslie, a class outsider. The children create an imaginary world called Terabithia, which is inhabited by all manner of magical creatures. Though difficulties fill their ordinary lives, Jess and Leslie rule as king and queen in Terabithia. Soon one of the friends must draw on the strengths of the imaginary kingdom to cope with the tragedy. American Pie. A riotous and raunchy exploration of the most eagerly anticipated and most humiliating rite of adulthood, known as losing one's virginity. In this hilarious lesson in life, love, and libido, a group of friends fed up with their well-deserved reputations as sexual, no-hitters decide to take action. Trainspotting. Heroin addict Mark Renton stumbles through bad ideas and sobriety attempts with his unreliable friends, Sick Boy, Bagby, Spood, and Omi. He also has an underage girlfriend, Diane, along for the ride. After cleaning up and moving from Edinburgh to London, Mark finds he can't escape the life he left behind when Bagby shows up at his front door on the lam, and a screaming sick boy follows. Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels. Eddie, Nick Moran, convinces three friends to pull down for a high-stakes poker game against local crime boss Hatchet Harry. Harry cheats and Eddie loses, giving him a week to pay back £500,000 or hand over his father's pub. Desperate, Eddie and his friends wait for their neighbors to rob some drug dealers, then rob the robbers in turn. After both thefts, the number of interested criminal parties increases, with the four friends in dangerously over their heads. Eighth. 17-year-old Natalie thinks she's got it all figured out until she falls for a guy who has nothing to lose.
Fast 5. Ever since ex-cop Brian O'Connor and Mia Toretto broke her brother Dom out of custody, they traveled border to border to evade authorities. In Rio de Janeiro, they must do one final job before they can gain their freedom for good. Assembling their elite team of car racers, Brian and Dom know they must confront the corrupt businessman who wants them dead. before the federal agent on their trial.